What is good, what is popping? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be talking about the three Nigerians who hid under a ship from Nigeria to Spain, Canary Islands. In fact, when I saw this image before, I didn't understand the image. I didn't know what was going on till I go for the news. Guys, three people, let's say now they are immigrants, three immigrants from Nigeria to Canary Islands, Spain. They hid under a boat which was transporting this fuel, these things. They hid under this thing from Nigeria to Spain, that is Canary Islands. Now here they said Barcelona, Spain. Now, Barcelona, Spain, the three Nigerian stowaways found on an oil tanker rudder after an 11-day ocean voyage from Lagos, Nigeria to Las Palmas in the Canary Islands are seeking asylum to Spain. A spokesperson for the Spanish government delegation in the Canaries said on Wednesday. The three men were picked up Monday by Spain's Maritime Rescue Service from the rudder of the Atlantic second ship and transferred to two hospitals on the land of Gran Canaria with symptoms of dehydration and hypothermia. One of them remained hospitalized, whilst the other two had been released, Spanish authorities said. According to Spanish law, unless the stowaways seek asylum or are minors, the ship owner agent is responsible for returning them to their point of departure, in this case, Lagos. Given that they are now seeking asylum, the ship is free to leave port again. The asylum seekers' identities and their motives for leaving Nigeria and hidden on the ship rather haven't been published. Earlier Wednesday, the human rights organization Walking Borders issued a statement demanding the Spanish government halt their potential return to Nigeria and calling for their cases to be assigned individually. The statement was issued following reports by Spanish authorities that two of the men were returned to the vessel for a potential return. So guys, after rescuing their life, because sitting or hiding under this ship, anything can happen. You could have been eaten by any animal, or you could have been, there is cold on top of, there are a lot of bad conditions which I don't want to mention. But guys, at the end of the day, this is the cause of this, our African leaders. If the place were stayable, I don't think somebody will go and risk their life staying under a ship that is carrying this fuel. They went there. What did they go there to do? They went there to carry this same our oil that we are producing, and we are still poor. They went and carry, our people risked their life to go there. And since, as they said, that if you are not underage, they have to return you back to their home country. So that it has been a comment that people are saying that, so they don't have humanity. Why can't they leave these migrants to seek asylum? You understand? But at the end of the day, they said if you do not pass on the right channel, they need to deport you back to your home country. But first of all, I have a video. Let's watch that video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So
Spain's Maritime Rescue Service has rescued three stowaways traveling on a ship's radar in the Canary Islands after the vessel sailed there from Nigeria. The men found on the Alipni oil tanker at the Las Palmas port appear to have symptoms of dehydration and hypothermia after spending about 11 days clinging to the rubber of the oil tanker. Spain's Salvamento Marítimo said the three were subsequently transferred to hospitals on the island for medical attention. According to the marine traffic website, which tracks ships, the Malta-flagged vessel left Lagos, Nigeria on November 17th and arrived in Las Palmas on Monday 28th. Though extremely dangerous, it is not the first time stowaways have been found traveling on the radar of commercial ships to the Canary Islands. In 2021, a 14-year-old Nigerian boy shared his 2 weeks experience on a ship's radar to Spain in El País newspaper. Thank you for watching.
You have seen the video, so that is the story of these 3 Nigerians who hid under a ship from Nigeria to Spain, staying over days, guys. It's not easy at all. Even from Libya to Italy, sometimes, guys, it's not easy. These people, they tried their best. They were not supposed to be deported back. The government should have allowed them to seek for asylum, whether their state, whether their status, whether anything. They should have just considered them to ask for asylum. But if anything, we will still update you. The name still remains Official Cracker Fact News on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok. If you have not subscribed yet to YouTube, please do me a favor, subscribe and be part of the family. Until we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.